10 toes down, I'ma ride with the gang. My whole life I've been doing my thing. Get that money, ain't no thing. Anything I do for the gang. I'm too early with it. 10 toes down, I'ma ride with the gang. My whole life I've been doing my thing. Get that money, ain't no thing. Anything I do for the gang. 10 toes down, I'ma ride with the gang. My whole life I've been doing my thing. Get that money, ain't no thing. Anything I do for the gang. Anything I do for the gang. Took those L's and I took that blame. All money in, we ain't copping no chain. Feel like Ice Cube, cause I did good day. Don't need 3 whips, don't need no race. I'ma keep it simple in the Chevy I skate. Thank the Lord every time I wait. Lace my shoes and I get to that cake. Heads up, I'm coming. This is all we ever wanted. Go and stack it by the hundreds. This is all we ever wanted. 10 toes down, I'ma ride with the gang. My whole life I've been doing my thing. Get that money, ain't no thing. Anything I do for the gang. 10 toes down, I'ma ride with the gang. My whole life I've been doing my thing. Get that money, ain't no thing. Anything I do for the gang. Pedal to the floor, to the engine. Head up in the clouds when I levitate. We don't spit game, we just educate. 10, 80, had a paper straight. Couldn't get it back then, so I had to wait. Now the money come to me, so I don't have to chase. I don't gotta flash nothing, I don't gotta fake, darling. We not practicing, we ballin'. And heads up, I'm coming. This is all we ever wanted. Go and stack it by the hundreds. Heads up, I'm coming. This is all we ever wanted. Go and stack it by the hundreds. This is all we ever wanted. 10 toes down, I'ma ride with the gang. My whole life I've been doing my thing. Get that money, ain't no thing. Anything I do for the gang. 10 toes down, I'ma ride with the gang. My whole life I've been doing my thing. Get that money, ain't no thing. Anything I do for the gang.
Thinking, need a light for the ideas. I'm in a splash zone with the brain waves. I shoot for stars up and my aim is straight. I lay in the sand line in the Palisades. I'm Alec Baldwin with the angry face. I'm Christian Bale with the black on black. Never trust these thoughts, I'd rather save the day. But if your man is a problem, then we can change the pace.
So fat.
Thinking, need a light for the ideas. I'm in a splash zone with the brain waves. I shoot for stars up and my aim is straight. I lay in the sand line in the Palisades. I'm Alec Baldwin with the angry face. I'm Christian Bale with the black on black. Never trust these thoughts, I'd rather save the day. But if your man is a problem, then we can change the pace. Mom's is worried, I need to change my ways. I maybe got the crib under the redwoods. Rake the leaves up from the money trees. Plant the seed front and behind the scenes. I painted the dream how I live it. Was smart and beware they venom. I swear that I'm sick, I've got issues. Stick with the bars, I've been privileged. Bent off a sips of elixir. Bankroll need them commas and digits. My mannered, I'm honest intended. Lay low, not too much for attention. But been had it poppin', I mentioned. This been this life, I'm offended. It's cool, yeah, I get it though. That's about how they feel, that's my mood. My lap in the trend is looking vibrant. The pilot they know, flash shot it. Not much to say about the product goddess. Go ahead and let them decide about me. State of mind that I've acquired. No question, my method can't check on me. That's just the hatred to fuel the fire. Got chillin', no kind. That's just the way we define it. Chase after mine, yeah. Give me my space, watch me in line. Pardon the tone, yeah. That's just the way. Try not to drown, get with the sound, yeah. Catch on the way, try not to drown, yeah. This life is sweet, my mood is sour. For what you think you could get a rose and sniff. I'm woke, you slit, they really fake. So switch the switch, excuse all the temperament. You could catch me with a riding venom. It's not a fantasy, riding tenement. I'm the shit, I'm sore, but the flow though tantrum, no messing with the kid. Yeah, I'm on to something. Got no kind of chill. Lately, I don't even build. I mean, for real, they know I got skill. I do not have time to kill. The more money I reel in, the more that they feel me is why. But the way that they build this, the reason I fear, spilling my feels. But so what, I'm ranking that skrill. They keeping it trill. It's all for the moment I check off the list of these thrills. I'm trying to see Europe, drop hit with the kid. It's lit if you riding the wheels. Pivot, looking at a premise. That's just how I'm living, put my life on the sentence. Murdering the beat to giving me your life sentence. Only Lord knows what I'm thinking for the minute. So I'm asking for repentance, just to copy me appended. While I've been the trend since looking vibrant. The pilot they know I'm fly shot it. Now much to say about the product goddess. Go ahead and let them decide about me. State of mind that I've acquired. No question my method can't check on me. That's just the hatred to fuel the fire. Got chillin' no kind. That's just the way we define it. Chase after mine, yeah. Give me my space, watch me align. Pardon the tone, yeah. That's just the way. Try not to drown, get with the song, yeah. Kept on the way, try not to drown, yeah. Need a light for the ideas. I'm in a splash zone with the brain waves. I shoot for stars up in my aim is straight. I lay in the sand line in the Palisades. I'm Alec Baldwin with the angry face. I'm Christian Bale with the black on black. Never trust these thoughts, I'd rather save the day. But if your man is a problem, then we can change the pace. Mom's is worried, I need to change my ways. I maybe cop the crib under the redwoods. Rake the leaves up from the money trees. Plant the seed front and behind the scenes. I painted the dream how I live it. When smart and beware, they venom. I swear that I'm sick, I've got issues. Stick with the bars, I've been privileged. Bent off a sips of elixir. Bankroll need them commas and digits. My mannered, I'm honest intended. Lay low, not too much for attention. But been had it poppin', I mentioned. This been this life, I'm offended. It's cool, yeah, I get it though. That's about how they feel, that's my mood. While I've been the trend since looking vibrant. The pilot they know I'm fly shot it. Not much to say about the product goddess. Go ahead and let them decide about me. State of mind that I've acquired. No question my method can't check on me. That's just the hatred to fuel the fire. Got chillin'.
Ladies and gentlemen, turn me up, turn me up. Welcome to another edition of the show, live right here. Appreciate you guys for coming through with another one. If you guys have not checked out the stream early this morning that I got up out of the bed to do for you guys, make sure you guys go ahead and check it out. It's the PlayStation State of Play live stream. All right, now Sony came out, in case if you didn't know, and revealed this morning that we're going to be getting a State of Play. All right, and it's going to be 30 minutes long and everything, and it's going to be at 5 p.m. EST. All right, so make sure you go check out that stream. It's on the channel. Your boy is trying to crank out this content for you guys and everything, so I appreciate y'all for coming through and for watching and everything like that. One love and God bless. All right, so you see the title of the joint. Okay, we're gonna break down this thing here today as far as this Xbox showcase / Bethesda leak, and this is coming from Colt Eastwood and a compilation of other leaks as well. And I'm gonna throw my 2 cents on this if none of this even actually makes sense as far as what we're gonna be seeing at the showcase, because best believe Microsoft already know the pressure is on. We've been saying this for a very long time on the channel, that the pressure is on. Yes, welcome to a crazy Friday episode, man. This is probably episode what, 200 and something. I don't know how many crazy Fridays we've been doing, but this is episode probably 220 or something like that, because we've been having so many Fridays. A lot of crazy stuff been happening on crazy Fridays for the past 2 years. So I appreciate you guys for coming through, man. But yeah, so we know that Microsoft is under pressure, right? We know that they have a lot of stuff to really showcase us. I mean, we also know that they have a lot of development studios right now working very, very hard to really show us what they got, considering that a lot of these games are going to be tied in to Game Pass, right? And one of the biggest things that we talked about when it comes to Game Pass and everything is the quality, right? In the quality department, that's what Game Pass really needs more of. More quality games, more AAA games, and everything like that. And so can't wait, can't wait. I mean, so let's break these whole thing down here as far as this leak prediction, aka whatever leaks that has been circulating. And so we're also going to talk about PlayStation and what they're really trying to do here. Now, they did have their investor brief, you know what I'm saying, briefing or whatever it is, where they put up all the numbers and their plans for the future for PlayStation and how the PS5 is performing and everything, which I think is just excellent, right? Boy, but on top of that, acquisitions, right? So yeah, the talk has been, you know, brought up from, you know, PlayStation boss Jim Ryan about acquisitions. And so, yeah, you already know Sony said that it wasn't done before when they got Bungie and everything like that. So we can expect that there's going to be some more stuff. So we're going to dive into that whole situation, right, as well. Also, that hip, thank you so much for the $5 donation. My man says, happy Memorial Day weekend. Facts, no printers. God bless you, you and your family. Thank you for the $5. It helps keep the lights beaming on us. So appreciate that. So yeah, we're going to talk about that PlayStation acquisition, more acquisitions, whatever. We're also going to be talking about new Xbox hardware, right? We have to talk about it. We have to talk about it. So yeah, new Xbox hardware. And the crazy part is everybody was going crazy about the whole PS5 Pro, new Xbox Series, you know, Pro consoles and everything like that. People was going crazy once that came out from TCL. And so here we are with a new actor. This is actually coming directly from Microsoft. So yeah, this ain't no, you know, wet behind the ears information. This is like legit stuff we're going to be talking about on the show. My man King Mo in the building. Appreciate the love, man. Hope everything is going great with you and the fams and everything. Thank you so much for being a member for 7 months. Says it's been a pleasure, my brother. Big love, man. Big love, man. One up, one up, one up, one deep, man. We out here. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate the blessing. We trucking along, man. We pushing forward. So we're also going to talk about a PlayStation 5 event, not from Sony, but from GameStop. So we're going to talk about that, especially for people who, generally speaking, want to pick up a PS5 and can get one. Obviously, there are going to be some conditions that you guys are going to have to uphold to be able to get yourself a PS5. But hey, it is what it is until, you know, Microsoft and Sony can really find a way to make that actually different, right? My man, Nola, King Nola in the building with the Big Body 50 Game Squad says, crazy Fridays, let's go Q&A, Dono Wars. The blessing is up on us today. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. King Nola, thank you for the $100 yesterday, man. I mean, today, I should say. Talk about yesterday. Man, my brain is still half asleep from getting up so early. But shout out to Nola, man. Thank you so much for the support and the love. I really do appreciate you, my G. God bless. Also, man, this is not looking too good for Sony when it comes to PlayStation Plus games, like premium retro games, classic games, right? Obviously, these titles are not running properly. We just found out recently that they were running at 50 hertz. And yeah, and people were just saying like the performance is literally terrible. These games actually run better via emulation on Series X and on Series S. So a lot of people have been making videos and showcasing how these games are running better on other platforms, which is a shame. And Sony needs to really fix that, right? Obviously, like I said, I played a few of them. I haven't really touched the service since I first like talked about it because I just been busy, so much stuff going on. But I played Oddworld and it just didn't look good to me. It wasn't running good. You know what I'm saying? And the fact that they did say that some of the titles were going to be, you know what I'm saying, updated with resolution, better frame rate, controls, all that type of stuff. So we got a new test in here that's showing how the PS1 games are running, PS2 games at 720p. The performance is just not that great. So Sony just got some more optimization that they have to do. We do know that the service is getting ready to launch here in the Americas on June the 13th. So definitely a lot of room for improvement and everything like that. So yeah, just wanted to sort of highlight all of those things. All right. Oh yeah, we're gonna get to the Xbox content. Okay, so not so good news. 343 can't seem to catch a break. A lot of people just don't like 343 because of how Halo Infinite actually turned out. Like I said, the campaign wasn't terrible. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't definitely the best. It was okay. It was good. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't like terrible like how some people make it seem. Like I said, as a Halo fan, kind of disappointed that there was no co-op and everything like that out the box. But hey, I digress. Now you have one of the head of design. Literally, he's the man behind the design of Halo Infinite, and he's like out the door. So this is not good, man. This is not good. I think Halo just needs a facelift, you know what I'm saying? And 343 literally struggled with development and just how they're treating the game and how they're splitting up the DLCs, and oh god, it's just a mess, right? It's just not the same anymore. Like once we were kids and everything like that, playing Halo 2 and the original Halo, Halo 3 and 4 and Reach and Wars and all that, you know, it's just Halo ain't the same anymore. Like when I was a kid growing up playing Halo, like it just ain't the same no more. It's just like, here's Halo. You know what I'm saying? Like Halo Infinite is like Halo cousin right now. Like I said, the campaign is good. You know what I'm saying? It's not the greatest, but the multiplayer, it's all right. I had some fun in the beginning, but then when I start digging in and how they structure everything, it just didn't, oh my God, though. Yeah, it runs smooth, though. I give them that. Yeah, you're right. It runs smooth. It runs smooth. You know what I'm saying? It runs smooth with that 120, you know what I'm saying, FPS. It runs smooth, but man, come on, man. They could have done Halo way better than that. My man, QTZ with the $2 says, thanks for the content and the hard work, brother. Hey, I appreciate you, my man. Thank you so much for the support. I appreciate you, man. We out here, we put in that work. You know what I mean? Thank you for the $2. But yeah, man, I like to be honest with you guys. Now, here's the thing. So we got to talk about the Xbox One, right? And so we know that a lot of developers are pulling away from Xbox One and PS4 when it comes to the first party side of things, and even third party as well, and moving to Unreal Engine 5. They're moving to next generation only and things like that, because they want to be able to do more. They don't want to be limited by, you know, weaker hardware, those old Jaguar CPUs and everything like that from 2013, 2012, maybe 2011, right? So it's like Digital Foundry may have typed up a perfect article here just talking about some reality here that Xbox One ain't going nowhere. You know what I'm saying? Like, at least on the third party side, but we're going to break it down and talk about it as a community. And you guys let me know what you think, because, man, as far as I'm concerned, like during the Xbox One generation, one of the biggest things is that, you know, the resolution wasn't right on the Xbox One. A lot of games just wasn't running right. Now, the best of the best when it comes to Xbox One will always be the One X. Like the One X, I still think to this day that Microsoft did not give that console enough time to shine. You know what I'm saying? Like, they didn't give it enough time. Like, literally, like, I think it's like a year or a year and a half later, maybe close to 2 years. I don't quite remember. And then boom, we start hearing about the next generation. Like, I felt like that system had so much more to give under the hood and everything like that, especially when it comes to 4K gaming and all that type of stuff. But hey, what do I know? Microsoft just like, oh, nope. we out of here. We out of here. We out of here. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, ain't no excuses at this point. But hey, you know, a lot of people really want to see what the series consoles are really capable of, and that should be your main objective at the end of the day. People just want to see how the games run on new hardware. Like, that's just what it is, right? People don't want to hear no freaking excuses. You know what I'm saying? Or, you know, this console being held back by this one because of this. You see it on the PlayStation side of things. People talking about PS4 and how PS4 is holding back and blah, blah, blah. But now 2023 and beyond is supposedly supposed to be giving us nothing but next generation games. Shout outs to my man Evans with the 6-month membership says, did you see the article about PlayStation wanting half of their games on PC by 2025, Marlon? Yes, I talked about it in yesterday's stream, and I knew a lot of people was not going to be okay with that. A lot of people was not going to, but we got to understand though, PlayStation is trying to expand. You know what I'm saying? They're trying to expand beyond consoles. You know what I'm saying? They're trying to get into mobile. You know, they're trying to expand even more into cloud. You know what I'm saying? And everything. So I knew that was coming. Now, the biggest thing is like, people was like, oh, well, why are you mad? You know, people on Twitter was upset. And I see people like replying to people like, why are you big mad if they're going to be doing stuff on come on, man, they're doing stuff on PC. It's not day and date. It's definitely not day and date. So why are you big mad? And it's like, guys, like, whether it's day and date or not, like, ever since Sony made the announcement that they're going to put their games, their first party stuff on freaking PC, a lot of dudes was up in arms about it. But at the end of the day, I mean, it is what it is. They got to make money. And Horizon has shown us on the sales chart that, listen, like, their games are successful on PC. So, I mean, it is what it is. Get that bread. You know what I'm saying? Like, and you see them, they're dipping off into live service stuff even more and everything like that. So, I mean, at that point in time, it's like, bro, like, what do you expect them to do? You know what I'm saying? They're pushing live service stuff. They're doing more mobile stuff. They're doing more cloud stuff. They're doing more PC stuff. They're investing so much money into more PC games, right? More port of their PC games. They invest in a whole studio for their PC ports. Like, so they're investing a lot of money and time and resources into that, my G. So you already know that these dudes that are upset about that, like, you already know it's business at the end of the day. Like, it's just, that's what it is. You know, I personally don't have no problems with it because, hey, at the end of the day, you know Sony is going to release the console version first, right? And then maybe 6 months to a year later, you get it on PC. And PC boys don't have no problem with this because PC boys, they're already playing what they playing already. So they, you know what I'm saying? It's not a big deal. It's just a luxury to, oh, shoot, here goes Ragnarok. You know, a year or two later, oh, shoot, I never even got a chance to even play Ragnarok. I don't have a PS5. So, shoot, this is a win-win situation for me. Let me go ahead and buy Ragnarok. So, that's how Sony is looking at it. You know what I'm saying? Sony is trying to get those non-PlayStation 5 owners or those non-PlayStation owners, console owners out there to transfer over or to at least buy their games. That's the main objective there. But hey, people don't really look at things like that. They just get upset and just call in a red flag. Like, bro, they're a company, they're a business, they gotta make bread. That's all I'm saying. But if you're gonna put these games over there, as long as they're high quality, as long as they're really good and they do a good job porting them over, that's all that matters at the end of the day. Facts. All right. So we're gonna dial into that, but appreciate that though for letting me know. But yeah, we did talk about it yesterday and everything, and dudes are going crazy about that right now. Also, we're going to talk about Assassin's Creed Origins update, 60 FPS update for people who, generally speaking, really wants that. All right, so do me a favor, guys. Hit the like button for your boy. Hit the share button if you do appreciate the content that we do here on Marlon Gaming Nation. I appreciate you guys, man. We're going to dive into the Xbox Showcase / Bethesda event, right? And so let's dial into that. Let's gear up for that one. My man Evans with the $5 says, ever since PlayStation has announced PC ports, it has only accelerated. I think that I think we know where this ends up in the end. I said snowball effect in place. Facts, man, facts. You know, thank you for the $5 and everything. I appreciate the vibes on that one. Like I said, it is what it is. It's a snowball effect. Like, it's part of their roadmap. It's part of their plan. And hey, we'll see. So let's dial into it. Oh boy, y'all ready? Let me get the iPad ready. Y'all ready? Let's go. Let's get it pop. You already shared it on Twitter. Google Eyes. Appreciate you, my G. Thank you for the support, man. God bless. All right. So let's talk about, and I appreciate you boys sharing the stream on Twitter, man. It helps us out. So let's make that a regular thing, man. Thank y'all for the support and for the help, man. We need all the help that we can get on the channel and everything like that. All right, so let's talk about this Xbox / Bethesda showcase that we're supposed to be getting on June 12th, okay? Now, there's a lot of pressure on Microsoft right now as we speak. A lot of people are like, listen, you delayed Redfall, you delayed Starfield. We need to see gameplay, and we need to see what else you have in the pipeline coming out this year and beyond. And so definitely the pressure is on, considering that Sony ain't showing their cards. I mean, you guys understand that Sony just announced a 30-minute state of play, right? They announced a 30-minute state of play, and guaranteed in that state of play, they're not showing a full hand. The PS5 showcase, you see how smart Sony is? I need you guys to look at what Sony is doing. Sony's been quiet all this time. They're like, you know what? Let's just give them an event. You know what I'm saying? Before Microsoft shows their event and everything like that. But state of plays are really not known to be really amazing, right? By PlayStation fans. A lot of people are like, man, the state of plays ain't that great, blah, blah, blah. There's a handful of state of plays, but ever since Sony started to do the gameplay segment, like gameplay segments of their state of play, a lot of people start really liking state of plays even more. But there's been a few bangers as far as state of play goes. Like, they have some good stuff to show, but really where it's at is the PS5 showcase. Like, the showcases is where they show more of their big heavy hitters. So notice that, you know what I'm saying, Sony ain't really showing their hand because Microsoft haven't showed their hand yet until June 12th. So you got to just understand that these corporations, they know exactly what they're doing, because they're like, we ain't even about to show nothing right now. We're just going to give them time to see what they're going to do, because we know what we're going to do, right? So dial into this one here. I need everybody's thoughts on this one. So this is coming from Colt Eastwood. I know that, you know, he's cool with Microsoft, and he had some Aaron Greenberg on his show before and everything. And basically he's in the known as far as Xbox is concerned, right? Most of these bigger Xbox channels, they do know stuff. So he literally made a video talking about everything, compiling all the leaks and stuff that we've been hearing about. Now, some of this stuff don't even make sense to me, but at the end of the day, let's go ahead and let's break this down. So Starfield and Redfall will both get a brief in-engine video. No, in-engine video? No, we need gameplay. We need gameplay. That's what we need more than man. If they give us an in-engine video, like that in-engine trailer that they showed us, like the last time, people are gonna go crazy. No, we don't need no in-engine video. We need gameplay. The biggest, what's the word of the day, Craig? Gameplay. That's the word. That's the word of the day. You know what I'm saying? That's the word. It ain't even J-O-B. The word of the day, Craig, is gameplay. You know what I'm saying? Get it taped on your head. Get it tattooed on your gameplay. Going into that, get it tattooed in your brain. Gameplay. We ain't settling for no CGI unless it's something that is either brand new or we're getting a little bit of update on it because it's so far off in development. We don't care. We don't care at this point. We need gameplay. So in-engine video, we don't need no in-engine video. We need gameplay for both especially Starfield. I mean, even if they don't have I'm pretty sure they're going to have gameplay for Redfall. I mean, shoot, why not? You know what I'm saying? Why not? I mean, the game was slated to come out this year before they actually delayed the joint. So that just makes perfect sense. I mean, I'm not surprised, but listen, like, we don't need that. We don't need no in-engine video, my G. We need gameplay. That's what we need. So I don't want to believe that narrative about no in-engine gameplay. Next on the list, which I'm not really believing this one. I mean, I believe it when I see it, but I feel like that will be a huge ground break. Like that will be a huge shocker for a lot of people. So Hellblade 2. Now, shout out to Ninja Theory because on their Twitter, they were showing off some mocap of one of the giants, the giant, and not a multiple giants. It was just that one giant that was off the beach and everything, just crawling around. And so they were showing the mocap for that out on Twitter. And yeah, it looked really, really good, man. It looked really, really good. But Hellblade 2, supposedly combat gameplay is expected to be shown at Summer Game Fest with a release date for Q4 2022 or Q1 2023. I want to believe, I really want, and why is that not in Microsoft Showcase? Why show one of your biggest AAA titles at Summer Game Fest? That doesn't make any sense. That needs to be at the Xbox Showcase, okay? I don't care about no, listen, bro, listen, man, listen. I know Summer Game Fest, they're going to have their own stuff, but if this is supposed to be an Xbox Showcase, Hellblade 2 needs to be there. So I don't know about Summer Game Fest having Hellblade 2. What do you guys think? 2022? I highly doubt it. Supposedly December of 2022. Man, that would be amazing to have Hellblade 2 and going up against God of War Ragnarok. Now, that's a head-to-head right there. You know what I'm saying? Two high-quality AAA production titles, best from Microsoft and best from Sony going up together. Like I said before, that would be nice. If that's true and we're getting it December of this year, that will be good. That will be really, really good considering that Redfall and Starfield is delayed into next year. I'm just saying because if Hellblade 2 gets pushed into next year, right, which is fine. I mean, that means 2023 is going to be stacked in general and everything. But I just don't see Hellblade 2 coming out in 2022. But who knows? Maybe we might get the shock of our lives and end up getting Hellblade 2 Q4 2022. So let me know y'all thoughts on that. Obviously, gameplay, you know what I'm saying, showing off what the game has to offer and just blow people away from there. All right, so let's dive into our next topic here. Now, we're going to be talking about Forza Motorsport. Right now, we've been hearing rumors. The last rumor that we heard was that there's going to be an Xbox One version of the game and everything. And a lot of people wasn't happy about this, but at the same time, we heard that Forza Motorsport was supposedly developed right, from the ground up to take advantage of next generation hardware, aka Series X and S, right? And so that's what we actually been hearing and everything. So now we're hearing that it's going to be on Xbox One. Supposedly they showed images of it and everything like that. And so they're saying that that's slated for this year. This is coming out this year. So Forza Motorsport, can't wait to really see it on the more powerful hardware, right, which is the Series X. And I think a lot of people will be excited if you do love Forza Motorsport as a racing franchise. I think a lot of Xbox dudes in general love Forza Motorsport, and obviously Horizon as well. Now, dialing a little bit much more into this one, and this is where we get into very uncharted territory right here. All right, so In Exile is apparently working on Project Cobalt, right? So Project Cobalt is basically, this is a code name for a game that is being worked on by In Exile Entertainment, developers of Wasteland 3, and is supposedly a first-person, or I'm sorry, a FPS, right? RPG. So basically a first-person shooter RPG and everything like that. So that's what we're hearing, and it's supposed to be a steampunk style inspired by Industry Revolution. And so we'll see. Obviously that's supposed to be at the event. I don't know if anybody's really hyped for this, but this is apparently years out. Like, this is out years from now and everything like that. Also, instead of them really showcasing Project Cobalt, apparently they're going to be showcasing Fallout and New Vegas Remastered, developed with Unreal Engine 5. Wow, that sounds good on paper, but we'll see. This sounds way too good to be true. So In Exile working on 3 projects, and apparently Fallout and Fallout 3 and New Vegas. Man, we get a Fallout 3 and a New Vegas remaster that's built with Unreal Engine 5. I refuse to believe that. I refuse to believe it. But hey, we'll see, right? We'll see. We'll see what happens on that one. Now, next IP that I think a lot of people ain't settling for anything less but gameplay is Fable, right? So obviously we saw the last time, well, we got a CGI trailer, right? Because the game was just like still early and everything like that. But people are expecting to see at least a gameplay trailer, you know, of Fable, you know, and supposedly, according to this, is saying that Fable may be shown in engine. Look at the world and visuals in engine. So apparently we're going to get some type of in engine. Everything is like in engine at this point, right? From this particular leak here. But hey, like I said, I want to see gameplay, man. I understand that Fable is years out, at least about another 2 to 3 more years out or so. But hey, I need to see gameplay for Fable. As a fan of Fable, somebody that has played, you know, the Fable games in the past on 360 and all that, like, listen, me, man. We need to see gameplay, you know what I'm saying, on Fable, but we'll see if Fable is even there at the show at all. Also, another game that I think will combat Uncharted for PlayStation is Indiana Jones. Now, apparently, Indiana Jones may be shown at the Xbox Showcase in engine gameplay, slated for 2023/2024. Now, who knows? Maybe it might come out in 2023. I mean, 2023 is, as it sits right now, is literally stacked. But yeah, I would love to see some gameplay for Indiana Jones and everything. Like, ever since it was first announced and everything, a lot of people was going crazy about it. And yo, I want to see gameplay on that for sure. That hip with the $5 says Fallout New Vegas Remaster. Stop completely. Best RPG. Skip Forza. Skip Forza Motorsport, PS4, Xbox One. Last one I played was Forza 4 on 360. Hey, I'm hoping, bro, we get Fallout New Vegas and Fallout 3. I'm hoping it's true, man. Remastered with Unreal Engine 5. Dude, that's insane. That's literally insane at this point. All right, so let's truck along here. Now, here's where it gets even more crazy, right? The Coalition, one of the best studios that Microsoft got. You know what I'm saying? Next to In Exile, next to, you know, Ninja Theory. The list goes on and on and on. But the Coalition, man, I love the Coalition because Gears of War DLC aka Hivebusters, looks literally insane. I mean, playing it on the S95B, you know, QD OLED TV looks any type of good 4K TV you got. I mean, the game looks amazing. You know what I'm saying? So give them their flowers. You know what I'm saying? Yo, the Coalition, they did the Matrix, you know what I'm saying, demo and stuff like that in Unreal Engine 5. Man, listen, bro, they stopped doing DLC for Gears 5 just to focus on what's next. And this is what we have for the Coalition. Now, obviously, one of them is like, it's just no. They already said that they're not doing it. But the Coalition is working on 3 projects, right? Gears of War 6, right? Which we already know that's coming. They already said that's coming, right? We already know that already. Gears 6 off the top of the dome. Unreal Engine 5, Gears 6. It's on and popping. I love Gears. I can't wait. But we ain't even done yet. Mandalorian game. They already said in 2021 that they was not working on a Mandalorian game. So I think this leak is actually misinterpreted because I heard that they're working on something new, like a new project, but I'm guessing in the vein of the Mandalorian or something along those lines. But they already said that they're not working on a Mandalorian game or whatever the case may be. So it could be something completely different. Now, here's what's been making the rounds from credible people inside the industry. Gears of War Phoenix Collection. Wow. At first, I was like, man, didn't we have this already on Xbox One? Why are we getting this again? Man, it's being done in Unreal Engine 5, guys. Imagine playing all the Gears of War games. Gears 1, Gears 2, Gears 3. I don't know, 4, 5. I don't know if they're going to do Judgment. I don't know if they're going to do all of that. But listen, Unreal Engine 5. Sign me up. If this is true, right? Marcus Phoenix or the Phoenix Collection, right? Similar to what they did with Halo Master Chief Collection. Wow. But it's going to be done in Unreal Engine 5 with a holiday. It's slated for a holiday 2022. So, man, I don't know what y'all think about that. But like I said, with Unreal Engine 5, it's going to look insane, right? And I know some people are like, oh, we already had a Gears of War collection, you know what I'm saying, on Xbox One. I get that, but Unreal Engine 5, I think, man, I don't know, sign me up for that. Maybe because I'm a Gears fan or whatever, but man, that's crazy, right? Unreal Engine 5, you know, this Phoenix collection, that's what we're looking on the barrel of as far as 2022. Now, let's dial in a little bit much more here for you guys. So Double Fine is working on a supposedly, I refuse to believe this. Double Fine is working on Banjo-Kazooie remaster and a new IP. Now, I heard about the new IP, but Banjo and Kazooie remaster, I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know. I don't want to believe that. You know how many years now we've been hearing about a Banjo-Kazooie remake or a reboot, or now we're hearing remaster. Like, I don't know, man. I don't want to believe that. You know, that should be a wild card thing, right? Because I mean, I'll be shocked if we get, because Xbox, they need platformers. You know what I'm saying? And Banjo, boy, like I said, I refuse to believe it right now, but hey, we'll see. We'll see. But supposedly Double Fine is working on a Banjo-Kazooie remaster and also a new IP. My man, Mr. Orange with the $5. Thank you for the blessing, man. Appreciate you. Say I got 5 on it. You got 5 on the Banjo? Oh man, bro, that would be nice though. That would be nice if we get a Banjo-Kazooie remaster this year. Like, I'm just saying, man, it will be nice, but I ain't getting my hopes up. As somebody that grew up playing Banjo-Kazooie, I'm not getting my hopes up on that, but it sure will be nice. My man said he got $5 on it. Also, I think at this point it's safe to say that Horizon 5, right? So apparently this is a safe bet, right? Horizon 5 first DLC pack is expected to be shown there. I'm pretty sure they're gonna, if they have DLC for it, why not? Unless it's being delayed or they need more time. But I'm pretty sure that Horizon 5 DLC is going to be there. Now, and then I'm going to throw some little other things in there as well. Let's dial down just a little bit much more here. Now, Compulsion Games. Project Midnight is ready to be shown in some fashion. So, well, let's see if we get some Project Midnight, from Compulsion Games, and let's see what actually happens on that, right? Avowed. Now, we've been hearing rumors from Jeff Grubb, stating that the game was going along very well, that they were almost finished, they were polishing stuff up, and we're hearing now that Avowed, we're gonna get gameplay for Avowed, and is supposedly slated for 2022. Man, this is like insane. If Microsoft can somehow drop Gears of War Phoenix Collection, that's one, right? Hellblade 2, that's insane. And then backdoor it with Avowed. Oh my God, that would be crazy. And if that's all inside of Game Pass day one, which it is going to be, oh my God, that's a recipe right there. That's gonna put Microsoft, in the news and in a good way. And a lot of people are probably gonna be buying Xboxes or signing up for Game Pass. Man, that sounds really good to be true at that point. I mean, you're talking about Gears Phoenix Collection, Avowed possibly this year, and Hellblade. It's just too unreal. It's just no way. It's just no way it's happening. Maybe I'm wrong, and maybe Microsoft is ready to give us the shock of our lives, you know what I'm saying, which we do deserve. We do deserve to be blown away like some really spectacular alien-made subwoofers, you know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying, I can't even talk right now. Gameplay to be shown and released maybe in 2022 or 2023. Man, all these high quality production games that Microsoft have in current development being pushed to 2023. I'm telling you, man, Sony, I already know Sony got a lot of stuff in development currently right now, stuff that we don't even know about. We're hearing all these rumors and speculation, but I'm just saying, man, you can't delay two of your biggest games for 2022 and then not have anything else other than scoring to fill the gap. I'm just saying, guys. So let me know y'all thoughts in the actual comment section. So apparently Hellblade 2, Marcus Phoenix. You might as well say Marcus Phoenix Collection, but it's Phoenix Collection apparently rumored for that. And of course, we have Avowed as well in Hellblade. Now, Grounded 1.0 release. I'm guessing like an update or something. Contraband. I heard about Contraband. Apparently, they're going to be showing gameplay, and it has a release date for 2023. Okay, so that's what we're looking on the barrel of on that one. Now, this where it gets even more crazy. My heart is starting to beat now. There's no way. There's no way. You heard what I just said, right? Gears of War collections, right? Hellblade 2, right? Avowed. I'm just saying. You got 3 games. 3 games that's supposedly coming out in 2022. The next game apparently on this list, I refuse to believe all of this. Like I said, I'm keeping my expectations low, but my heart is beating fast right now. This is literally insane. Wolfenstein 3 shock gameplay and release in 2022. Dude, there's no way. That's 4 big AAA titles in 2022 on Game Pass. Oh man, I guys, please, I need help. I'm trying to breathe right now. There's no way. Too good to be true. Wolfenstein 3, Gears Phoenix Collection, Hellblade 2, and Avowed in the same year. Oh man, that would be a comeback from Microsoft. Boy, Sony would have to answer back on that one. That is crazy. Wolfenstein 3 this year? I refuse to believe it, man. As much as I want to believe this, dang, man, that's 4 bangers. 4 bangers. Man, that will put Microsoft on the map. 4 bangers. Like, man, I don't know, guys. I'm shaking. Ooh, I'm shaking right now. Wolfenstein 3 shock gameplay and release in 2022. Next on the list, we have ID Software Doom Resurgence. Doom Resurgence. Okay? And supposedly a Quake reboot surprise. Dude, if I see a Quake reboot, I'm gonna be on top of my head on stream. Literally standing on my head. Literally standing on my head on stream. Like, what? A surprise reveal of a Quake reboot? Man, I don't know, guys. Woo, boy, this is just it's getting. Microsoft is cooking. You cooking at that point. Now you're cooking with gas at that point. You gassing us up with them 4 games. Listen, I hope that all of this is true and that Xbox fans like myself and you guys can be happy, man. Bro, that would be, you know how much subscribers that would give Game Pass? That's what I'm talking about. Putting those high quality AAA production titles inside of Game Pass on top of the casual stuff that we've been getting. Jesus, dude, a Quake reboot? Oh, man, bro. And on top of that, you got a Doom Resurgence. Listen, okay, let's get to this next thing here before I pass out on stream. Now, the games that supposedly are not going to make an appearance, which we already know off the top of the head that, you know what I'm saying, we ain't gonna really see these games and everything, but at the same time, we still have to be very optimistic here about, you know what I'm saying, what Microsoft have in the pipeline. And you know, they already know that they are up against a lot of pressure and stuff like that. Mr. Nix,
we're swimming in cash.
With a big body 50. God bless you, my G. Appreciate the blessing. Says, Quake fan here since Quake 1 in 1997. Wow. I am literally showing my age because I remember that. I literally remember the original Quake. In 1997 for Pentium 1 PC and Windows 95. How can you forget that, bro? Windows 95 and Pentium. Y'all remember when Intel had their CPU named Pentium? Man, that's how it's old, bro. That's how you know it's old. Pentium PC. Who's still rocking a Pentium PC in 2022? Nobody. Windows 95, Windows 98. Oh my God. Windows ME. Oh my God. Don't even get me going back on Windows, gaming on PC, you know, playing Doom and playing, you know what I'm saying, Quake and all that. Man, oh my God, bro. You going back. We going way back with that joint. Thank you for the big body 50, my guy. What the heck? All right, let's get to the games that is supposedly won't make an appearance at the actual showcase. So, one, Perfect Dark, right? Obviously, they're still working on that. Now, we heard, you know, that some little rumors and rumblings that I didn't even believe in the first place. They're going to turn it into a live service game and blah, blah, blah. And they're going to ruin the game. I refuse to believe that garbage, right? As a fan of Perfect Dark, as a fan of the 64 variant, I didn't like the one on 360. Just wasn't that good to me at all. Just me. But Perfect Dark on N64 was the real deal. And man, if that's anything to go off of, man, go back to the roots of Perfect Dark. What made Perfect Dark great? The one on 360, not that good, right? So I mean, I would love to really see Perfect Dark at the freaking show, but let's not hype that up, right? Next on the list is Everwild. Now, why can't we see Everwild, my G? This game has been in development for what, 4 years? 4 or 5 years? I mean, and then they haven't shown it in a while, right? So that's supposedly Microsoft, you know, Nintendo Breath of the Wild type of game and everything like that. I'm pretty sure you guys have really seen the trailer and everything, but why we can't see Everwild? Shoot, Everwild needs to bring its behind on the actual showcase. We need to see gameplay running on Series X. We need to see what the heck is freaking going on. There ain't no freaking excuses. But hey, if the game is raw right now, y'all need more time to cook. Just like Perfect Dark needs more time to cook before it's being shown, then that's all good. Keep Everwild where it's at. Keep it in the oven. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said before, people really, really want to see more on Everwild. So the fact that that's possibly, if this leak is true, if this whole wild card thing is true, then if we're not going to see Everwild, then hey, it is what it is. Elder Scrolls, obviously, they're talking about Starfield and showcasing gameplay for Starfield. Ain't no freaking Elder Scrolls is gonna be there. It's just not freaking happening. All right, like it's just not going down. Okay, Elder Scrolls, we ain't gonna probably see that till maybe next year. Maybe next year, Microsoft. Maybe towards the end of next year or something. Maybe at that point. But yeah, Elder Scrolls. That's like still, man. That thing is still cooking right. They haven't even. Man, they'll get me started on Elder Scrolls. Man, no time soon on that one. You know what I'm saying? That's at least another 4 years out. You know what I'm saying? Minimum 4 years out. Yeah, so I'm not expecting to see no Elder Scrolls, new Elder Scrolls. Oh, next generation Xbox Series X and S Elder Scrolls gameplay. Not happening. Get that out your head. My man, that hip says if Quake Reboot, Wolfenstein 3, or Banjo Remaster is at the showcase, I will donate $100. Not playing. I already know, my G. I already know. That event is going to be crazy. You know what I'm saying? I can't wait for June 12th, man. Lots of pressure on Microsoft at this point. But hey, we'll see what actually happens, right? Now, dial into our next story here. And please don't listen to anything that real YT Shadow is saying, because he's just toxic, a very toxic individual, and likes to say a bunch of nonsense that don't even make sense. All right, I'm just gonna pick your card, my G. You come in here and you're starting stuff. You know what I'm saying? And I've never seen you be positive, not one time. You know what I'm saying? Ever since this whole drama has been going on YouTube. So listen, man, if you don't like what we do here, my G, then hey, it is what it is, man. We'll catch you on the next one. You know what I'm saying? Period. Like, don't come in here, start no negativity, start no bull crap or anything like that, my G. Realize what time it is, my man. We're talking about video games and we trying to be happy. So if you don't like what the heck going on, you know what I'm saying, then hey, ain't nobody holding on to you, my G. Real talk, man. I like to be straightforward. Now, next game, State of Decay 3. All right. Now, too early. Absolutely too early for State of Decay 3. Period. Right? State of Decay 3, way too early. Now, we're also going to dial into something a little bit much more here, because this is a situation that, well, we've been hearing about Xbox Game Pass family plan, right? Now, we have been getting a leak that's actually, you know, stemming in here. And so, this is a situation that I really want to kind of dial in on. And please do not mention, please don't mention this dude's name on my stream. You know what I'm saying? Please don't mention this dude's name. You know what? Listen, man, we don't do drama here. You know what I'm saying? We don't do drama here. I'm sorry. You gotta go, my man. You gotta go. We ain't doing no drama up in here. You know what I'm saying? You listen, bro. It's so stupid. It literally is. We're not gonna let this dude destroy the stream. Like, there you go. Adios, man. Adios. You know, I don't have time. I don't have time for negativity. I don't have time for people being toxic. You know what I'm saying? And keep saying the same crap and trying to. What are you, man? A soap opera queen? Like, what is this? You know what I'm saying? Like, if you don't like what I do here, why are you here? I don't care what whoever said about me. I don't care. All right. And don't get me to start cussing. I don't care who this person is, what they have to say. You don't like what I do here? Why are you still here? Get out the spot. Period. End of story. Go be with whoever is saying whatever. Listen to me. I'm thriving. I'm doing what I'm doing. I'm winning. It's all good, my G. I can care less what anybody has to say about me. All right. Forget about what they saying. God bless them. It's all good. Let's keep it moving. So anyways, Xbox Game Pass. Okay. Now, let's talk about Xbox Game Pass, because, well, we heard about a family plan that is supposed to be in the actual service. And so a family plan, we're hearing that $25 for the plan for the whole thing, right? I think that's like for 5 accounts, if I'm not mistaken. But hey, you know, we will see what ends up happening and everything like that, because, you know, at the end of the day, like I said, we need to see more and more value, you know, being added to Game Pass as a service. And so what do you guys think, man? What do you guys think about this particular leak slash predictions slash speculations, whatever? At this point, we will see, because I'm telling you, man, if those 4 games that I talked about earlier, those 4 games that I thought earlier was going to actually be in the show, then hey, it is what it is, right? I think it will be a blessing at this point. So thank you so much, man. I appreciate you. Thank y'all for the support on that. So let's move on to our next topic here. We have to talk about PlayStation and acquisitions, right? Because obviously Sony did say that they're going to be buying more and more studios and everything like that. So hey, you know what? It is what it is, man. Let's dial into this one. And I know some people are like, oh, Square Enix and oh, this and that and everything like that. Well, hey, let's talk about it, man. I mean, it is what it is, right? A lot of people really want to know what we heard. Oh, Konami with Metal Gear and this and that. We've been hearing all type of crazy rumors about what could be the next acquisition for Sony. So let's talk about it right here, because like I said before, hey, there's a lot of surprises coming this year, right? There's obviously a lot of games and a lot of things to generally speaking really look forward to. So let's go ahead and let's dial into this one. So here we go. So PlayStation boss Jim Ryan. Okay, so PlayStation boss Jim Ryan basically says that the acquisition spree is not finished. Thank you so much for subscribing, Doomslayer. Welcome to the channel. Do me a favor, turn on that post notification bell if you are brand new to the channel. Thank you so much, man. So PlayStation boss says Sony's acquisition spree is not finished. Okay, and that simply means he's been saying it for a little while, but he said it again when they had their latest investor meeting and everything like that. And more stuff is coming as far as acquisitions from Sony. So speaking in a business briefing earlier today, Jim Ryan made it clear that despite snapping up a number of companies in the last year or so, Sony isn't done with the possible acquisitions. So I'm telling you guys, man, there's a lot of stuff that is getting ready to happen with Sony when it comes to buying more studios and everything like that. Now, this is what Jim Ryan have to say, quote, "We have been extremely active in the area of M&A and investment. The purpose of these investments is to increase our core strength at PlayStation Studios, but also to acquire expertise in areas of game development where historically we have not had a significant presence." Pretty much significant presence, considering that Microsoft been buying up every single body. You know what I'm saying? I almost said not every single body, but you know, I'm just exaggerating, but you guys get the idea. Microsoft just been buying stuff left and right since what, 2016, 2017. Now they got that Activision deal is about to go through. They just bought Bethesda. You know what I'm saying? They got all these studios and we know that the games are coming. So man, Sony is right. Sony is right. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, they don't have a significant presence in, you know what I'm saying, doing all these acquiring and stuff. But Sony has done a lot of acquiring, man, and at least in the past, you know, 2, 3, 4, 5 years. You know what I'm saying? They've been getting stuff. So, hey, man, it is what it is. Just goes to show you that Jim Ryan, as far as more acquisitions goes, he ain't playing around. Now, he did talk about the plan for Bungie. Obviously, Bungie is going to be a big centerpiece for them as well. You know, when it comes to live service stuff, they already talked about that. They even showed it on one of their slides at their investor call and everything like that. So, hey, this is very, very interesting. So he did use that as an example, saying that the planned Bungie partnership is a great example of the latter. Now, also in terms of future M&A activity, the answer is that we are not all finished with our strategy. All right, strategy. And so this is very interesting because well, the game plan is to get more studios, right? Get more studios and get everything going, and so that we can get more organically, newer IPs to actually play and stuff like that. And so this is very interesting, man. And I really wanted to sort of highlight this for you guys as far as what we can expect, from PlayStation when it comes to acquiring more studios and stuff. So let me know y'all thoughts in the comment section down below and everything. All right, let's talk about, no, they didn't acquire anybody. They just said that they're going to be, they're not done yet with acquisitions. So they got more stuff that they're going to be buying and stuff. And they did say this year that they got more stuff as well. Let's talk about new Xbox hardware reveal, right? Let's talk about that because, hey, at the end of the day, we already know that these companies like coming out with new hardware and everything. So let's talk about Xbox new hardware. All right. And this might not be for people who are in the hardcoreness, but hey, you just never know. And this ain't no, like, oh my God type of stuff. But hey, you know what? It is what it is. So let's dial into this one here for you guys. Do me a favor, hit that like button, hit that share button for your boy if you are enjoying the content. I appreciate you guys for watching and liking and sharing. Okay, so let's dial into this one here. Oh, we already talked about the Fable stuff. I got timestamps, my man. Now, Microsoft confirms existence of Keystone. Now, that's the code name, a new Xbox streaming device. Our vision for Xbox cloud gaming is unwavering. Now, it seems as though that we're going to be getting a dedicated cloud streaming device from Microsoft. Now, we did hear about this before, and now it's actually popping up again. And so let's dial into this new Xbox hardware and everything like that. Now in a statement to Windows Central, Microsoft has officially confirmed Keystone is the game streaming device it's been working on over the past year. Now, quote, our vision for Xbox cloud gaming is unwavering. Our goal is to enable people to play the games they want on the device they want, anywhere they want. Obviously, that was what Phil was saying when it comes to Game Pass. Like, there's no boundaries or anything like that when it comes to, how you can access your games and play your games. So you don't necessarily need an Xbox. You got a PC, you got your tablet, you got your phone. I mean, you got your Steam Deck, whatever, you know what I'm saying? There's no limit or anything like that to what, you could do as far as accessing your, your games and all that. Now, as announced last year, we have been working on a game streaming device, codenamed Keystone, that could be connected to any TV or monitor without the need of a console. So apparently, I don't know how small this device is going to be, maybe as small as a DualSense controller, and then you hook it up to your TV or your monitor or whatever the case may be, and then go from there, and you'll be able to, stream your device, stream your games and things like that on your actual monitor. I could see that doing well. Now, price point wise, something like this, probably $99 or something. I don't think it's going to be more than $99 for something like this. Like $99, man, that would be sold out. Or at least say $150. I don't think it's going to be anything higher than $150 for something like this. But hey, what do I know? Right? What do I know? And so basically, as far as the actual hardware, and it says it's also apparently has made a decision to pivot away from the current iteration of device and will regroup with a new approach, allowing it to deliver its vision of Xbox cloud gaming around the world. Now, quote, as a part of any technical journey, we are constantly evaluating our efforts, reviewing our learnings, and ensuring we are bringing value to our customers. Now, value is what I talk about on this channel a lot. You guys already know that. Shout out to There's No Hope for You. What's up, my G? Now, I said that we have made the decision to pivot away from the current iteration of the Keystone device. We will take our learnings and refocus our efforts on a new approach that will allow us to deliver Xbox cloud gaming to more gamers or players around the world in the future. So seems as though that they are pretty much pulling away from the actual device, and they're going with the actual new approach here. And so we'll see. We'll definitely see. I think a device like that would sell, right? For a lot of people who just want cloud gaming and really want something, you know, more portable and things of that nature. So we'll see on that one. All right, so let's dial into our next event here, man. Let's talk about this situation with GameStop, right? And a PS5 event, a sales event that they're having. And so if you really want to get a PS5, my G, make sure that you are in line, you know, this weekend, because it's Memorial Day weekend. You know, a lot of people are going to be out and about trying to shop and take advantage of sales and everything like that. So let's go ahead and let's dial into this one. So PS5 in-store sale. All right, that's actually going to be happening. Event coming to GameStop this weekend. Now, the majority of GameStop stores will restock with the PS5, although it has confirmed that the branches in Guam, Hawaii, and Alaska won't be getting in on the action, right? So visit your local GameStop for a chance to get one in person. Must be a Power Up Rewards Pro member. Quantities will be very limited. So make sure you guys sign up for the Pro membership. I know they got to put a paywall behind it, right? $15 for the paywall, and then you can get a chance to get a PS5. And chances are they're going to probably sell this in a bundle or something like that, because that's what GameStop does. But hey, if you can afford it, if you want to get a PS5, then make sure you guys go out there and take advantage of this PS5 in-store event by GameStop. Okay. All right. So let's dial into something else here, which I think to myself, like, man, this is kind of crazy, right? So we're talking about PS Plus, right? And PS Plus PS1 games, okay? Now, this is something that I really wanted to kind of stretch a little bit here for you guys, because let's be honest, Sony had a huge backlash when it comes down to these actual games and how they're actually running at 50 hertz. Some people saying that the games weren't running very well. And so they need to go from 50 hertz to 60 hertz, right? Some of these games ain't even running at 30 FPS, let alone 60 FPS. And this is really a shame because, well, we had people saying here, well, I don't know, right? Like, I'm not going to pay, you know, for PlayStation Plus Premium when I can play it on Xbox and blah, 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 because the games run better on Xbox, yada, yada, yada. So the report is saying that PlayStation Plus PS1 games run at 1440p, but the frames, the FPS is just like dropping way low, and it's just not a good experience, right? And then PS2 games only at 720p, and the performance is surprisingly bad. So we had someone here that literally made a YouTube video analyzing the whole thing, the difference between, you know, PlayStation 1, PS4, and PS5 games and everything like that. And so this one channel is called El Analista The Beats. That's the actual channel there where they're actually doing comparisons and stuff like that. And basically, hey, so let's kind of dial in just a little bit here so you guys can see exactly what's happening. So it would seem original PS1 games run at a native resolution of 1440p, downscaled to 1080p on the base PS4, since it doesn't support that resolution. Meanwhile, PS2 games run at a mere up-res 720p. The video compares to the PS3 of Jak and Daxter to the new PlayStation Plus version running on PS4 and PS5, and the PS3 version actually looks significantly better. Now, in fact, there are no native PS5 versions of PS2 games at all, only PS4 versions that can be played via backwards compatibility. So the resolution of the PlayStation Plus classics is unimpressive, but at least they run perfectly, right? Nope. Games still regularly drop frames. We see Jak and Daxter dropping to a mid 40 FPS range, and Toy Story plunges all the way down to low 30s. Interesting, right? Whether Sony is trying to emulate the performance drops seen on the original hardware or these games are just really poorly optimized is unknown. Either way, I think most people signing up for this service would prefer a nice constant, 60 FPS or 30 FPS. So Sony, they just gotta fix that, right? When it comes to the classic games and how they're actually, performing and what have you. But hey, nevertheless, even the games, like I said, on when it comes to PS1, because the main argument here is PS1, right? Because they talked about PS2 games being upraised to 720p. But when it comes to PS1 games, like I said, I played Tekken 2. Tekken 2 didn't perform that bad to me. But man, Oddworld? Yeah, Oddworld didn't really look good or perform good in my eyes. So yeah, there are some of these PS1 games that definitely needs work and things of that nature. And like I said before, I think Microsoft does a very good job, a better job when it comes to their legacy titles and everything like that. And Sony, they just got to, keep up the pace some type of way and get the ball ironed out. All right. So let me know what y'all think about that. Okay. Triz, what's up, man? How you doing, my G? So let's talk about 343. All right. Now 343, when it comes to Halo, listen, man, I think, man, if Bungie could have just had a hand in Halo, I felt like it would have been a much more better experience in my eyes. But hey, what do I know? What do Marlon know? Marlon does not know anything. Of course, that's what we're actually hearing as of late. Marlon doesn't know anything, right? I don't claim to know everything, but I do know something, right? I do know something. All right, so let's dial in here. Halo Infinite's head of design, the man that actually designed Halo, okay, literally leaves 343. Wow. Literally just bounced. He's gone. And again, like I said, I already said what I said about Halo Infinite. Like I said, the campaign is good, right? It's not great. It's not phenomenal. It's not the best thing since sliced bread. It's definitely, compared to the older Halos that Bungie was working on, not even close, but it's okay, right? There's no co-op or anything like that, but it was fun. I did enjoy Halo Infinite campaign. Now, as far as the multiplayer, it does run smooth, but it's all right, right? It's all right at this point. But yeah, we have the head of design for 343 gone. Jerry Hook. He's gone at this point in time. And so basically, he put out a message on social media basically saying that today marks my last day at 343 Industries. Microsoft and Halo, this journey has been filled with creating new worlds, platforms, and products from Xbox Live to Halo. Most of all, working alongside some of the most passionate and driven people in the industry that have impacted millions of players around the world. Thank you to all that have let me run alongside you in this amazing industry, and thank you to this community. So, yep, he said, sayonara, we outside, we done, finito, we done. Okay. And so Hook basically started at Microsoft in 2003. So Mr. Hook has been there since then. Then he actually joined the Destiny team and then returned to Xbox in 2018. So there you have it, to help out, with Halo and the latest entry. And so that's what we're actually having there with him leaving and stuff like that. So let me know y'all thoughts in the actual comment section down below. All right, so let's dial into our next part of the show here. If you are enjoying the show, do me a favor, hit that like button, hit that share button. I definitely do appreciate you. Okay, so let's get it popping here. We're talking about Xbox One ain't going nowhere. Xbox One ain't going nowhere. Ain't going nowhere. Xbox One, say it with me, ain't going nowhere. Apparently, according to who, Digital Foundry. Right now, I know some of you guys literally don't want to hear this, right? And y'all really want Xbox One to phase out, rightfully so, because y'all feel like, well, ever since we heard that everything developed on, Series console is going to be on Xbox One, yada, yada, yada. Now, we heard from a lot of developers that they're trying to switch to next generation. We know Gotham Knights is going to be a next generation only title and everything. So Digital Foundry is literally saying basically right now with the current state of the world, you can't really find a Series X. You can find S's, but you can't really find Series X's out there. So that's actually a problem. Hence why Microsoft is really trying to continue with the Xbox One route. And then also you have 50 million, just like Sony. They're planning on phasing out PS4s, you know what I'm saying, closer to 2025. Now, that's what we're hearing the last time. So yeah, these last generation consoles are going to be around for at least another 2-3 more years, right? Obviously with third-party stuff, right? Third-party stuff. So, and also the fact that you can't find a Series X, right? So yeah, Xbox One is going to be around for some time, you know, and we just have to deal with it as far as the third-party stuff. Now, first-party stuff, they have a lot of stuff that's currently in development just for next generation only stuff because they're migrating to new engines. They have new engines being developed and they need more power and stuff like that. But hey, it's safe to say I kind of already saw that coming, that, you know, Xbox One, you're going to always see a bunch of third-party games, you know what I'm saying, with Xbox One versions and stuff like that. But hey, Xbox One, PS4 and stuff. But the latter part of the industry now is moving towards, you know what I'm saying, next generation hardware and everything like that. So hey, let me know your thoughts in the actual comment section down below. Wayne, I actually covered it on the show already from early this morning, so check it out on the channel, man. Your boy got up bright and early this morning for you guys to give y'all the content, so I appreciate y'all. All righty, let's dial into our next story here. All right, now this has to do with Assassin's Creed Origins. Okay, appreciate you guys for watching, liking, subscribing. Make sure you guys hit that like button, hit that share button for your boy. Bangers, bringing y'all the bangers, man. Bangers, bangers. All right, so Assassin's Creed, thank you for the subscription. Welcome to the channel. Do me a favor, Odin, my man, Odin, man, I can't wait to face Odin in God of War Ragnarok and Thor. Anyways, thank you so much for subscribing. Welcome to the channel. Do me a favor, turn on that post notification bell. Now, Assassin's Creed Origins PS5 60 FPS update is likely coming June 7th. So Ubisoft is expected to drop Assassin's Creed Origins PS5 60 FPS update on June 7th, the same day that the game arrives on Xbox Game Pass. Okay. Now, yes, we originally reported that the update would be arriving this week, but it appears not to, not the case, right? So it seems as though that the game should be arriving on Game Pass next week. And it seems like we're going to be getting the patch for Assassin's Creed Origins at 60 FPS if you guys really want that. So appreciate you guys, man. Thank y'all for the love. Thank y'all for the support. If you guys think I did a great job today, fire off now. Q&A time. This is where the stream gets crazy. If you're brand new, just know that Q&A is crazy on Fridays because we call it Crazy Fridays on the channel. So do me a favor, make sure you guys turn up that like button, turn up that heat. If you did enjoy what I did today, give me some fire emotes. Let's go. Hey. Yes, sir. My man, we are officially in the Q&A portion of the show. Crazy Fridays is now in session. Let the games begin. My man, Wayne Red X with the $2 says, Marlon, state of play confirmed.
We're swimming.
State of play confirmed. Yes, yes. I'm aware of that. It's confirmed. I did cover it on the channel. I know that it's June 2nd. And I also know that it's going to be 5 p.m. EST, right? And all of that. So yeah, they're going to give us 30 minutes of it. Third-party stuff, PSVR 2 stuff. I did cover it on the channel, so check that out. Chan, thank you for the subscription. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate the blessing. Do me a favor, turn on that post notification bell, my G, while you're subscribing to the channel. Bring it on, bring it on, bring it on, bring it on. Yes, sir. Lieutenant, thank you so much for the subscription, man. Hey, man, let's get the hype song on so you guys can get hype. You know what I'm saying? So bringing it off into Crazy Friday, ending off this week. Strong, man. Memorial weekend. Let's go. Let's get it popping. Let's go. Let's get hype. Xbox boys, PlayStation boys, Nintendo boys. This is a song for you guys, man.
Hey, this is for all them PS boys out there, man. Y'all know what time it is. If you a Sony pony, you need to get hype. If you a Xbox boy, you need to get hype. If you a Nintendo boy, you need to get hype. Get hype, get hype, get hype. If you a Sony pony, giddy up, giddy up. If you a Sony pony, you need to get hype. Get hype, get hype, get hype, get hype, man, it's about to go down. I said the haters gonna hate, they hating on the T-flops. They can't stop us because we got the exclusives, the games, the storytelling, minds blowing. Understand them Xbox boys, they trying to destroy us. Nintendo boys, we still stand tall. Boys in red, you know how we do it. Let's get it on, let's get it popping. And this is why we gotta get hype, man.
Yo, Big Cloud Gaming, what's up? Hey, 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 hey. Yes, sir. I'll be ready for that show at 5 o'clock, my G. I got you. I got you. I got you. I'm just trying to dock this ship. You know what I'm saying? Get this ship out the way, and then let's go. Let's get it popping, man. Let's go. Let's get to these questions. Best Fallout game you ever played? Best Fallout 4, Fallout 3, and Fallout New Vegas. New Vegas was really good. Let's see here. If you do come for a TV, it says where everyone pays $5 for at least 400 engines, you can make the money in the process. Yeah, but you know how there are Google eyes. I don't want nobody saying that we're asking for anything. You know what I'm saying? My man Swag Lord says, is it true you will make a appearance on RG? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We'll be there. Mr. IGN. Yes, sir. Mr. IGN in the building. Mr. IGN in the building. Mr. IGN in the building, yaddy. We in the building, yaddy. Jimmy G, what's up, man? How you doing? Appreciate the love. Appreciate the support. Oh, you're gonna you says, okay, I'm gonna start the call in 5 minutes. Okay, got you. You starting that early? Wow. My man Flip. I thought you said it was 5, Ryan, or maybe maybe our time zones are different. Shout out to my man Flip with the Donor Wars, starting that Donor Wars. Let's get that Donor Wars up here. My man starting that Donor Wars already. Flip with the $5 says, Crazy Friday. Let's go. Keep up the good work, Marlon. Hey, thank you so much, my G. Hey, tactical nuke for them boys. Hey. Steam Deck. How are you enjoying? Oh man, I love my Steam Deck. I love my Steam Deck. Oh, my Steam Deck is right here, sir. I love my Steam Deck, man. Playing everything on this. Microsoft Cloud Gaming via Game Pass. Man, I love my Steam Deck. Ooh, boy. Oh, boy, I love that. I love my Steam Deck, man. Even though we have the one player and all that, like, I love my Steam Deck, my G. Booting that puppy up right now. Love my Steam Deck. I love my Steam Deck. What time is it? I thought it's 3:52 right now. My time. Oh. It's 3:52 my time. I had the time in. So you're on the East Coast. Man, you're literally on the East Coast. That's why. Man, I completely had the times mixed up. I'm thinking I still have an hour left. I'm thinking I still have an hour left and everything. See, Xbox. Yeah, man, we got the Xbox Game Pass on here and everything, man. Look at this, man. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Love, enjoying my Steam Deck, baby. Here it is, man. We got Sniper Elite 5. You know what I'm saying? You crazy? We got that Sniper Elite 5 going, man. Like crazy, bro. Crazy. You know what I'm saying? Playing Sniper Elite 5 on here. Let's fire up that bad boy, show you guys. Look at this, man. Look at this joint, man. Look at this joint. Look at this joint, man. You know what I'm saying? Look at this. Y'all see this joint? Like, it's just good, man. It's just, I love my Steam Deck. I love my Steam Deck. Definitely love my Steam Deck. It says for your time. Yeah. You know what's crazy, though? In my head, I'm thinking, oh, 5 o'clock, my time. You know what I'm saying? And then 6 o'clock your time. Yeah, but I'll be there, man. Don't worry. I'll be there for sure. I'll be there. No worries. I'll definitely be here. Soon as I get some more questions in and stuff, I'll definitely be there. My bad on that one. I had my times mixed up. It says I have some. Oh, okay. Got you, Steam Deck. Gotcha. Just hit me up on Twitter. It says, do you hear about Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 going to support VR on PS5? Yeah, I heard about that. For sure. I heard about that. Gaskin says, stop holding that thing up. It's hurting my eyes. Oh my gosh. Come on, Gaskin. Come on, man. Come on, Gaskin. Oh man. Big Body Jose. What's up, man? What's up? Yeah, man, we've been had the Steam Deck. We've been had the Steam Deck now for 2 weeks, something like that. We've been had the Steam Deck, man. I love the Steam Deck. It's a very good device. Very good device, man. Very good device. He says, do you come from Europe too? No. No, sir. It says this. I don't know what's going on here. I don't know what's going on. Why is it not loading? I would have to see. It says, can't wait for my Steam Deck in July. I'm telling you, man, it's going to be worth it. It's definitely going to be worth it. Trust me when I tell you that. Definitely going to be worth it. If I donate $5, will you sub to Big Body Jose? I have Amazon Prime. I would have to see on that. You don't have to donate no $5 for that. I would have to see how that can work, because I do have Amazon Prime. It says Mario Strikes demo is available on Switch. You can play online with friends. Okay, got you. All right, cool. Man, we got some issues here with this thing. For some reason, it's not loading the stuff, right? I don't know why, but we'll see. But yeah, guys, I have a podcast to get to probably. So if y'all got any more questions or anything like that, feel free to come at your boy, man. I appreciate you guys. Thank y'all for the support. Let me turn this off. I need to turn this off right now. Y'all have any more questions? More questions? Marvin, what's up, man? How you doing? Oh yeah, for sure, man. This is a portable PC, so you can, anything that you can do on PC, then hey, you know what I'm saying? Hey, there you go. They said that if you had Amazon Prime, you could subscribe for free. You forget that Amazon owns Twitch, right? That's what I heard the last time. It says, Marlon, what's going to be your reaction if Sony later on in the future come out saying that Marvel's Spider-Man 2 and Wolverine is also being released on PS4? Oh, man. I mean, I would have to see the gameplay first. And then go from there. Yeah, I heard about a new Killer Instinct as well. But hey, again, we will see. We will see how that actually turns out. What systems are you getting Modern Warfare 2? Possibly PS5. And then maybe, I don't know, maybe Series X. It all depends. Maybe both, maybe just one. Maybe both, maybe just one. Let's see here. Yes, Rich. Yeah, don't forget to hit that like button for your boy, man. Leo, thank you so much for the $5. Says I don't want to say anything. I just want to give a little support. I always watch your lives. Hey, thank you so much, man, for the donation. I appreciate you, my man. God bless you. God bless you, man. God bless you. He says, let's go, and Dino Crisis will be back. Yes, Dino Crisis. Yes, for sure. I saw that, on the, Asia, PlayStation Plus Premium store, where they have the PS Plus Premium stuff. And yeah, man, so that's pretty much legit right there. But yeah, Leo, thank you so much, man, for that $5, man. I definitely do appreciate you. Let's see here. Dat Hip, what's up, man? What's up? Larry K, what's good? What's up? Any more questions? What did I miss? You missed the whole entire show, my G. You missed the whole entire show. We'll have timestamps for people who missed out on the show and stuff like that. So, hey, I got a podcast I got to be on. So if y'all have any questions, any more questions, feel free to come on with it, man. Come on with it. Is it worth buying the first gen Steam Deck? I mean, hey, you're going to be waiting a long time on that next generation one. Shoot, they barely can keep stock of, be able to put out pre-orders out there for the ones that they have.
We're swimming in cash.
So, I mean, depending on how you look at it. But yeah, I mean, the only thing I would say about this one is obviously the screen resolution, right? But it's definitely a beast. And in the UI, the UI just seems very clunky to me, the Linux UI. But hey, it is what it is, man. Jericho G, what's up, man? Ray, what's up? Thank you for the $1. Appreciate the love. He says, I need to figure out why my Series X sounds like a jet engine now. You need to clean it out. Probably try to clean it out. Maybe it hasn't been cleaned yet. But you cannot cook. Oh, of course I can cook, man. Where are you getting that information from, Gaskin? Let's see here. It says, here is my question, brother. Are you? Nah, heck no. Eric, heck no. Club in my house. This clubhouse right here. Club in my house. That's what I'm going to be hitting. Club in my house. Club in my house. That's where I'm going to hit. That's exactly where I'm going to hit. Club in my house. Boy, look at here. Crazy. But anyway, guys, this is the last Friday of the month, man. Last Friday of the month. So appreciate you guys for making this a awesome Friday stream. I appreciate all of you guys liking, sharing, subscribing, donating, commenting, and everything like that. Keeping this thing drama free. We don't need no more freaking drama. You know what I mean? We just trying to keep it very clean and stuff like that. Larry K, thank you so much for the $1, man. I appreciate you. Thank you for, you know what I'm saying? Thank you for that one, for sure. Thank you for the $1, man. Let's see here. Legend says, what did I miss? You missed the whole thing.
Boy,
I will have timestamps. I will have timestamps. Don't worry. Timestamps would be a thing. You know what I'm saying? Timestamps would be a thing. This was Bangin' Stream Marlon. Thanks for the latest contents and updates. Keep up the great work, my G. Stay prayed up. Hey, facts, man. Always prayers up, man. Always. We always need prayers, man. You know what I'm saying? Because, man, you got so much negativity, so much toxic people in this world. You know what I'm saying? You got your enemies, you got your haters, you got all type of stuff to deal with in life. Life is not easy, man. And, we just have to sit here and we have to make the best of it. You know what I'm saying? Like, especially being on the internet. You know what I'm saying? It's just, man, dang if you do, dang if you don't. So I appreciate y'all, man, for everything that y'all do. I'm going to be on Ryan's podcast. No, baby. I'm going to be on that podcast with Ryan in a little bit. So, matter of fact, I need to be on right now because he's doing a little countdown. So I'm gonna try to be on that right now and everything. Oh, okay. I need to hit him up. No, I ain't playing Sniper today. Possibly tomorrow. I play Sniper tomorrow because I'm gonna be on RGT today. Madden, that's by default because I'm with EA Creator Network, so I'll probably have that. But yeah, we'll see. RGT, BitCloud Gaming, RGT podcast. Yeah, I'm gonna be on that podcast. It says Marlon, tune in. Jedi Fallen Order sequel is going on right now. Really? Yeah, definitely can't tune in right now because I have to get on his podcast. He invited me over, so I have to be there. Oh, wait, did he start already? Let me see. Let me give y'all the link. So if y'all want to be over there, it's BitCloud Gaming, Mr. IGN.
Boy, we're swimming in cash.
Mr. IGN. Did he already started yet? Nah, he didn't start yet. He didn't start yet. So, but I'm gonna give y'all a link to his the stream itself so that y'all can be over there if y'all want to show some love and everything. So here it is right here. Appreciate you guys. There's the link. You know, see you guys over there, man. Show him some love. You know what I'm saying? Hit that subscribe button for him and show him some love, man. All right. So appreciate you guys, man. One love. God bless. See you guys in the next one, and peace. Love you guys, man. Happy crazy Friday. And like Etika would say, please have yourselves a doggone good one. Love you guys. Be blessed. Be easy. See you on the podcast. We out.
With it. Yeah. 10 toes down, I'ma ride with the gang. My whole life I've been doing my thing. Get that money, ain't no thing. Anything I do for the gang. 10 toes down, I'ma ride with the gang. My whole life I've been doing my thing. Get that money, ain't no thing. Anything I do for the gang. Anything I do for the gang. Took those L's and I took that blame. All money in, we ain't copping no change. Feel like Ice Cube, cause a dead good day. Don't need 3 whips, don't need no race. I'ma keep it simple in the Chevy I skate. Thank the Lord every time I wait. Lace my shoes and I get to that cake. Heads up, I'm coming. This is all we ever wanted. Go and stack it by the hundreds. This is all we ever wanted. 10 toes down, I'ma ride with the gang. My whole life I've been doing my thing. Get that money, ain't no thing. Anything I do for the gang. 10 toes down, I'ma ride with the gang. My whole life I've been doing my thing. Get that money, ain't no thing. Anything I do for the gang. Yeah. Pedal to the floor, to the engine. Head up in the clouds when I levitate. We don't spit game, we just educate. 10-10-80, how the paper straight. Couldn't get it back then, so I had to wait. Now the money come to me, so I don't have to chase. I don't gotta flash nothing, I don't gotta fake, darling. We not practicing, we ballin'. And heads up, I'm coming. This is all we ever wanted. Go and stack it by the hundreds.